Today's video is sponsored by Chana Benjamini in memory of her mother, Margarit Rachel Batadina. Tien Nishmata Tov Tzor Chaim Began Eden Tiyeh Menuchata. Yaakov Avinu receives a nevuah, a vision, and he sees angels going up and down a ladder. When he awakes from this vision, he recognizes that it is a holy place, and he calls the place Bet El, which in a sense is Yerushalayim. But it's interesting, the pasuk says, but you should know this place that Yaakov called Bet El, Ve'ulam Luz Shem Ha'ir Larishona. The name of the city before used to be called Luz. Rabbi Bachya, the great medieval commentator, says, I don't understand. Why is it important for us to know that Yerushalayim was called Luz before? And he says something fascinating. But before I give you that answer, Rabbi Bachya, I want to share with you a midrash. Midrash describes this place called Luz. He says this place of Luz is where the techelet, the blue string of the tzitzit, was made. Luz is a city that Sancheriv, the Assyrian king, could not capture. Luz is a city that Nebuchadnezzar, who destroyed the first temple, could not destroy. City of Luz, the Malach HaMavel, the angel of death, has no power over it. Midrash compares Luz to a nut that has no opening, has no mouth. In the sense, it can't be broken open, it can't be cracked open because there's no loose point in it, there's no weak point in it. That's Luz. Rabbi Bachya adds that we have a bone in our body, in our spine, that's referred to as the Luz, which does not disintegrate. And from there will be Techiyat HaMetim. From that point, Hashem will regenerate the body. What's the idea of Luz? You see, it's brought down that the Luz does not get its nourishment from the food and anything else the body absorbs. See, in life, we're influenced by what we eat, by what we see, the environment around us. Everything becomes part of us. It's physical. And therefore, just like all physical things, human beings also. We come from the earth, we go back to the earth. But there's one bone in the body called Luz, which does not get its nourishment from the earth, from physicality. It has no mouth, no opening. It's impervious to everything that's surrounding it. Its nourishment is strictly spiritual. It doesn't sustain itself from this world. And therefore, Rabbi Bachya says, Yerushalayim is referred to as Luz, because that's the place where the whole world will regenerate, will be renewed. And that's why the human body is renewed from there. See, all of us, we're influenced by everything that's around us. We're influenced by our environment, by the people, by what we eat, by what we see. But there's one part of us that never gets influenced, that can be touched, and that's the Luz. And from there, will be regenerated and renewed. Yaakov Avinu, before he goes out to Haran to build the future Jewish people, he leaves from a place called Luz. Message to Yaakov is, you are the Luz of humanity. From you will regenerate, rejuvenate, and renew, and bring spirituality throughout the world. And that's the message for us too. We all have a Luz within us that cannot be influenced, cannot be corrupted, cannot be destroyed. The angel of death has no power over it. And it's our job to bring that Luz and let it run through our body and hold us strong and keep us less physical and more spiritual as we go to life. Shabbat Shalom.